Hi, I'm Vicky. I love books and enjoy reading. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is to read. If I go for a run, I listen to an audiobook. In my leisure moments, I read whilst enjoying some good music. Are you an avid reader, or you're not learning how to read? Maybe you used to enjoy reading, but somehow it has become a thing of the past. Come on this journey with my guests and I as we dive into various books and themes these books talk about. Every week, I speak to various authors who are behind life-transforming books, as well as promote various stakeholders within the publishing industry. The Kiddie Zone segment on the show is meant specifically to ignite reading interest in your child. Watch the Writer's Blog on this station this and every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. and on Sunny 88.7 FM every Saturday at 1 p.m. This program is powered by Reveal Multimedia and supported by The Writer's Blog. Read, write, indulge your mind. Hello and welcome to the Writer's Blog Talk Show. I'm so excited. Yes, you can hear all the noise in the background because we're coming to you live from La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. It is the Book Club Activity Day. It's our meetup time. So today we're spending time with our kiddies from our book club activity right here on the Writer's Blog Talk Show. And I'm excited to be hosting today with Lena Mami Sapon Jemfi. Well, she won our Writers Challenge somewhere in July or June. Is it June or July? June. Father's Day. And she wrote a story about why her father is the best dad in the whole wide world. Now, she's going to be sharing that story with you. And for her prize, kind courtesy Reveal Multimedia, she will be publishing her first ebook. Fantastic writer. And so we're looking forward to that. If you want to enroll in our reading or writing challenge, please make sure you're getting in touch with us. Number on your screen, 0552 535 036. 0552 535 036. I am Vicky Amwa. When we are back from this break, there's more. Stay with us. There are many who have gone to their graves with untold stories. Stories meant to change and transform lives. Don't let that happen to you. If a story isn't you, it has to come out. It must be told. Do you have an idea or a life-transforming story to share? Do you want to write a book but don't know how? Let the expert writers at Reveal Multimedia help you out. Are you a preacher with a desire to convert your sermons into books and other readable materials? Reveal Multimedia offers efficient and on-time audio-to-text transcription services at a very affordable price. We also transcribe interviews, documentaries, etc. We offer other editorial services such as editing and proofreading. That's not all. At Review, the author and his or her book are our priority. We are the brain behind the Writer's Blog, a book review program which airs on Sunny FM and Sunny TV, meant to celebrate authors and their works, as well as promote other stakeholders in the publishing industry. We offer PR services for authors with top-notch publicists who create thrilling stories, book reviews and commentaries, organize book launches and related events to provide mileage on all meaningful media platforms for the author and their works. Call on us today to help bring every creative idea to life. For more information, call, text or send a WhatsApp message to 0552 535 036 or 0208 428 322. Send us an email, revealmultimediagh@gmail.com. Facebook, Instagram and YouTube at Reveal Multimedia GH. Our website is www.revealmultimediagh.com. Reveal Multimedia. Dreams come alive. So like I said earlier on, we have Lina Mami Sapon Jemfi here, and she won our writing challenge right here on the show, writing about why her father is the best dad in the whole world.
Hi, my name is Lina Mami Sapon Jemfi. I'm 10 years old and I attend school at Ecole Ronsa at East Legon. Well, today I'm very excited to be here on the Writers Blog Talk show, and I'm here with the story I wrote which won the writing challenge. The topic is why my dad is the best father in the whole wide world. Who is a father? A father, as defined by the Oxford Learner's Dictionary, is the male parent of a child. That notwithstanding fatherhood goes beyond DNA. A father, to the best of my knowledge, is that unique male figure who is a provider and offers protection. A father disciplines when the need arises. He is empathetic, and my father, I am proud to say, ticks all of these boxes and more. So who is my dad? Not to blow my own trumpet, but my father is the ideal man. He is an exceptionally great and esteemed man in society. I have seen firsthand how much of an amazing husband and a fantastic boss he has been all these years. So have I experienced the tenderness and care only a man of his nature can dish out. As a disciplinarian and a straightforward person who distastes cutting corners, he makes sure everyone around him walks his talk. He is a man of principle. Now, to the reason for this essay. Why is my dad the best father in the whole wide world? Ever since I landed on this place called Earth, this man has been my breadwinner. He has put food on the table, a roof over my head, clothes on my body, and as it stands, he is putting me through education and foots all other utility bills. As if that is enough on his plate, he also affords me the luxury of rapid internet, since, as I always say, the internet has become a basic necessity for my generation. He rewards and praises me when it's due. He disciplines me when necessary. He also encourages me. Recently, the result of my Cambridge checkpoint came, and due to the fact that I passed with flying colors, my dear father took it upon himself to reward me magnificently with a one-man trip abroad, and others. He is also not just a father who spoon feeds, but a father who actually teaches you how to fish. And because of this, at my age, I am privy and in the know of a lot of things others my age do not know, and it is because my dad challenges me to achieve greater heights. This essay was to inform anyone about why my father is the best dad in the world, and I think I've explained a great deal of what can be described. His love, care, and many more for me are abstract and can only be felt. My dad is Dr. Yawedu Eje Jemfi, and I am his humble and appreciative daughter. Lina Mami Sapon Jemfi. Thank you.
Really, this story is very, very inspirational. What inspired you to do it? How did you put it all together to make sure that this is really exciting?
Well, my inspiration was that first I decided to give a brief explanation of who a father is, due to the fact that I thought some people might not know who a father is. So I decided to explain who a father is and what a father does in a family. I also decided to use this challenge as an opportunity to appreciate my father for everything he has done for me and who he is to me.
Who and who helped you to do it?
A few people. My mom first, my dad. My dad was always giving me advice, do this here, do this there, and all. And a few of my teachers, one of my English teacher, Miss Precious, and another teacher of mine, Miss Anita.
So right now, is there anything you may want to say to anyone watching you right now, especially your colleagues right now? And I'm sure they're like, oh, Lina is so amazing and she reads so well and she writes so well. What advice do you have for them?
My advice to my colleagues is that we should try and involve ourselves in as many activities as we can, because doing that enlightens us, and it also broadens our capacity, our mind capacity, so that we'll be able to do a lot of things. Because if you decide to make yourself comfortable with only one thing, you'll be so focused on that if a challenge comes to you, you'll not be able to do it. So I think we should involve ourselves in as many activities as we can.
This is truly awesome indeed, and it's a blessing to have here.
Asante from Anyedu. Anyedu is a children's company, a multimedia children's company that wants to help parents to raise successful and blessed kids. We believe that all children have potential and it has to be unleashed. So we are helping parents to unleash this potential, and especially for us as Africans, we believe that this is our time. This is when we can make an impact in this world. We want to raise a new generation of strong, confident, bold African children who would change the world, change the narrative of an African in the world. We are starting from Ghana. We are hoping that we will be able to reach the whole of Africa and let the children know that, look, they can do anything that they want to do because through Christ, all things are possible.
Welcome back. It's still the Writer's Block talk show right here on this channel. I'm excited that you're spending time with our kiddies right here at the book club at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. It's time for TWB Nuggets, but today is a trivia. And Kennestine Kono is here to give you that trivia. Once you answer the question right, you have this. You stand a chance. That's what it is. Yeah, you stand a chance to win amazing books and other amazing packages for you. So stay right here on this channel.
Hi, my name is Kennestine, and this is TWB Trivia. So you stand a chance to win a book today if you are able to answer any of the two riddles we are going to read out. The first riddle is, what has many keys but can't open a single lock? What has many keys but can't open a single lock? The second one is, what can you catch but not throw? What can you catch but not throw? Send your answers to 0552 535 036 0552 535 036. Thank you.
Here are excerpts of the TWB Book Club meetup. So the title sort of gives you an idea about what the book will talk about. And then you have a subtitle. A subtitle is further going to explain the main title. It's not every book that has a subtitle anyway. The main title is there. And if the person or the author who wrote it wants further explanation into the title, they'll give you a subtitle. So here, the subtitle is what? Those with this book, the subtitle is what? Wonderful. So it means that it's a general book called The Tales of Kweku Ananse, but there are three main stories within this tale that is in the book. And then you have narrations. For children's books, these ones are called illustrations or narrations. Illustration. The card was inside. And that's why it's always important to put the summary and a little bio or a little summary about the author as well there. So the author is the one who Serena, I cannot hear you. The author is the one who
wrote the book.
Wonderful. So that is it. And then down there you have the ISBN number. It's a very secret code that will identify the book everywhere in the world. Have you seen it? It comes just close to the publisher's Mount Type Publishing. Can you see? ISBN is there. You can see all the details as well on the copyright page right here. I don't know where it is on this one as well. Yes, copyright's there. So all the copyright details are there. The ISBN number is there, but the code itself is at the back, and it is meant to identify the book. So the person has authorized it. It's for the person. Nobody can do anything about it. If they go and print it or reprint it, they can be arrested. This is an intellectual property. It's yours.
So the original?
Yes, the original is there. And so this is like a book without words, pictures. So there are no illustrations in this one. So it's Reverend Ekuya looking for use, and that's a fantastic book. All right. And so today we are starting off with the reading. I want to give you about 5 minutes. So I'm giving you 5 minutes each. Read it now because we want to do an activity with it.
Now come here. Who was first to arrive at the scene couldn't help but scream at what he discovered. There Ananse lay on the ground with a bleeding nose, half dead.
Please, can you see what Ananse has done in the picture there? Can you see it?
Lying. He's lying. He's dead.
Half dead.
He's faking.
Serena.
Underneath the Kuma as food managed to lift Ananse up from the bathroom to his bedroom. A culinary yard, disturbed by the sight of the blood, quickly ordered Katunga to rush and fetch the native dog.
Very, very good, Serena.
Hello, my name is Aris Ankra. I am 10 years old. I attend school at Mount Olivet Methodist Academy. Today we are here at the book club, and one of the books we read was Tales of Kweku Ananse, 3 Tricky Tales of Kweku Ananse. I am reading a small portion of the book. It was the 24th day of the last month, and Kweku Ananse the trickster was happy. He had a party invitation to honor. So Kweku just couldn't wait to be there, especially for the food. Tomorrow, I shall wear my best for the occasion, he said, as he read the letter of invitation. He wanted to be the best dressed for the day. Finally, he decided on what to put on. Kente, a traditional cloth from the Asante region of Ghana. Thank you.
My name is Iraja Good. I am 9 years old. I school in Alcid Academy, and I'm in class 4R. The reason why I'm saying that this program is very, very fun is that we get to read, write, play games, and we also have fun snacks in the end. I love this program because it involves in writing, reading, and all of the things that will help me socialize with my friends. Today, I'm just going to read one portion from the Tales of Kweku Ananse. The tale that I am going to read is Kweku Ananse and the Pot of Beans. It was the 24th day of the last month, and Kweku Ananse the trickster was happy. He had a party invitation to honor. Kweku just couldn't wait to be there, especially for the food. Tomorrow, I shall wear my best for the occasion, he said as he read the letter of invitation. He wanted to be the best dressed for the day. Finally, he decided on what to put on. Kente, a traditional cloth from the Asante region of Ghana. Early the next morning, Ananse set off to the party. He made sure he took the longest route to the venue just to be seen and admired in his beautiful cloth. A few meters to the venue, Kweku Ananse could smell the aroma of his favorite meal in the air. Beans, he cried. It's definitely coming from the party house. He quickened his steps. Unfortunately, when he arrived, the party ground was filled with guests. So many guests that there was virtually nowhere to sit. Oh dear, cried Kweku. This is not good. Kweku's worry was not with the lack of a seat to rest his weary back. It was with the high attendance for the occasion. A fewer number of people meant more food to be shared. Now, with this multitude, the chances of eating to his fullest had been reduced. Ananse felt troubled. Kweku took a stroll around the house. After spotting where the kitchen windows were, he rushed back with a special request. He asked the waiter for the direction to the washroom. Second door on the left, down the corridor, replied the waiter. Without delay, Ananse made his way into the washroom, close to the kitchen. He peeped and noticed all the kitchen attendants had stepped outside. He quickly dashed into the kitchen and headed right towards the boiling pots on the stove. Yummy beans at long last. He giggled with mischief as he grabbed a ladle and started dishing the hot beans to eat. Just before Kweku could put a morsel into his mouth, he heard footsteps coming into his direction. "Oh my God," he cried. "Someone is coming this way." There was nowhere to hide in the kitchen. His only hope of escape was through the window in the washroom. Immediately, Kweku poured the hot beans into his hat and put the hat back on top of his head. He had forgotten it was very, very hot. "Ah!" he screamed, with his eyes almost popping out as he desperately ran out of the kitchen. In his hasty escape, Ananse jumped through the washroom window, slipped and fell flat on the concrete floor. The hat and its beans contents spilled on the floor. Everyone at the party was shocked. They laughed and hooted at Ananse. Some of the guests mocked his new bowed head. Ashamed and in pain, Ananse picked himself up. He wore his hat again to hide his baldness, running as fast as he could back home. When Ananse got home, he hid at the top corner of his ceiling to avoid people. The moral lesson of this story is, mischief can never be covered. You will always be exposed. Always be patient to enjoy the good things in life. Don't be greedy. Be willing to share with others instead of keeping to yourself. Thank you.
Hi, this is TWB Book Club, and we're here at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. These are the two books we read today. We have The King of Katunga and The Tales of Kweku Ananse. Well, The King of Katunga was written by Jenny Mohan, and for me, if I were to give another title to this book, which is The King of Katunga, I would give The Quest for True Love, because the book summarizes honesty, not to be greedy, about true love also, because characters in the book exhibited true love, and that's what made the engine of the book a success. And for The Tales of Kweku Ananse, well, we all know that Ananse is a very cheeky and cunning man. So for me, I loved every part about this book, and I also loved the fact that every time Ananse decided to be mischievous, his plans were always exposed.
Wow, this is super. I love the title again. The title again is
The Quest for True Love.
The Quest for True Love. And really, if you get a copy of it, may I just borrow this one? You get a copy of this book. That new title fits so perfectly, because here she was standing in firmly for her beloved Adam. Get a copy. I mean, you can always get in touch with the Writers Blog team and we'll get you a copy for your child. And this one indeed as well, Tales of Kweku Ananse. 3 fantastic tales. And it was amazing here with the children. And very soon you see them. Some will express their opinions and thoughts about this one, just as Lena has done. So the book club meets every last Saturday of the month right here at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, and we just have fun. We have a book for the month. We have activities to go with the book. We have some arts and crafts, and then of course we have some snack. Take some pictures, have some fun, and we are out of here. From 9 till about 12 noon, we are done. It's been exciting right here, and I know that all the views that came through from all the children has been a blessing to you. This is the time for us parents to arise and make sure we are churning out the right children. They are the future leaders for the future, because a lot of things are happening around us, and we need to make sure that we are putting them on the right track. I want to say a very big thank you to La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, of course, Uche Newman, for this amazing setup here. Worrying him all the time, but he's always here to hold us down. Thank you also to Concilio, Karis Books, Anyedu Ako Books Audio, Challenge Enterprises of Ghana, Kudis Beauty, and Fashion GHFC for my makeup, and of course, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. We are back next week with yet another exciting edition of the Writers Blog Talk Show. I know that snippets of the Kiddie Book and Crafts Fair is going to roll through as well for you to have a feel of what we do with our children. Thank you once again. I'm Vicky Amwa, the Writers Blog. Read, write, indulge your mind.
My name is Anusa Kukabu, and I'm 14 years old. And I came to the TWB Book Club here, but this is my first time. And I came here and experienced a lot of things. And we did a puzzle maths and coloring, and I learned so many things. We read storybooks like the tale of the Kweku Ananse, then the King of Katunga. But we learned so many things, and what I want to share to you people is that when you come here, we learn so many things, and I encourage all of you to come and participate, and it's always fun. But I encourage people to come here and learn their vocabularies, their reading, their spelling, and their writing. Thank you.
We come to the TWB Book Club every month, once a month at the end of the month. We learn to read, we learn to draw, we learn to color, we learn to play games, and more excitingly, we meet authors of various books. And so I encourage you to bring your children here. They socialize, they connect, and they entertain themselves.
My name is Eunice, and this is actually my first time of coming for the reading club. I heard about them from Sunny FM, and I must say I've not regretted being here. It's a program that helps the kids build their confidence in reading. Not only in reading, but it's actually a Christian program. And I would entreat all parents, especially those who are not sure where to leave their kids for programs like this. I entreat all parents to enroll their kids, and it's actually once a month, last Saturday of the month, okay, and it's not much, okay. We don't take a lot of money for this. It's a sacrificial thing we are doing to make sure our kids stay focused, especially in these times where a lot of things are taking the attentions of our children. A lot of things want to take away their attention. It's a good place to enroll them. A place you are at peace when you come with them. You know they are being trained with the good stuff that they need to do, not only in school, but it's actually about all the things they learn in school as well. But it's an upgraded version. In my first time in, I've not regretted being here. Thank you.
And now, excerpts of our just ended Kiddie Book and Crafts Fair 2022.
You all know public places. One public place you don't know is the internet. It's a public place. You go there and then you write everything you want to. It will follow you. Nobody will rob it, but it will follow you. So whatever you do on the internet, be very, very careful, okay?
To greet someone. So if you walk into a cinema, you can't just come and shout, "Good evening!" Because they say you have to greet.
When you meet a friend or somebody at a place, you have to say, "Hello, good morning." I remember I went to London, and when the people I met in the hotel, when I greeted them, it was like, when I meet you and you don't respond, I still greet you, "Good morning, madam. Good morning, sir." Some of them responded beautifully. If they don't know, teach them by your attitude. That's what I'm saying.
When someone annoys you, you should just let it go. But there's also something that is said in the Bible that do unto others what you want them to do unto you. So technically, like if you do it to the other person, what the person did to you, it's in the Bible.
Get out for it.
When you hurt someone, would you want the person to forgive you? Would you want the person to forgive you if you hurt anyone wrong?
She said yes.
She said yes. So if the person has hurt you, or if you were in the person's shoes and you were the one in the wrong, and you want the person to forgive, then you should forgive the person. And are you there? So that's the proper way of understanding. It's not, and in scripture, other scriptures confirm that we are to repay evil with good. So what I'm saying is a confirmation of just the the interpretation or the understanding of the scripture.
Sweetheart isn't clear now, so it's better to let her.
God has blessed us young people. We have now returned to God's house. Hear the love of the church we lead. We read God's words, pray, draw near to Him. How joyous it is to be with God. His words guide us and protect us. Keep us away from worldly lures. We're now not lost in online games.
This has been a wonderful program. And I tried to interview most of the children, and they said it was fantastic. I, as an elderly person, I'm saying it is fantastic. And the children are also saying it is fantastic. I believe this must grow to all regions or all communities. We must have this group in all communities. You learn, you learn to relate to one another, and the creativity. I think that the name must be a creative workshop for children, honestly. I am surprised. It's powerful. And to the organizers of the program, congratulations. We need this in all sectors or all regions. And we are hoping that businessmen and women will also come and sponsor this wonderful course so that we'll have healthy, polished children in Ghana.
TWB Book Club is designed with you and your child in mind. It is a community of book lovers, avid and struggling readers, as well as prolific and amateur writers who seek to transform lives through books. We have so much fun every time we meet at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel every last Saturday of the month. We want to help you and your child to find the right books to read, discover bookshops and libraries in and around your vicinity, master vocabulary and build thought-provoking sentences, develop fine reading and writing skills, master various book themes in order to have meaningful conversations and discussions, and so much more. So, go on and register your child today. We have book reading and audio book listening sessions, breakfast meetings, seminars, intellectually stimulating games, writing and reading lessons for young and old, etc. Call, text, or send a WhatsApp message with the word Book Club to 0552 535 036. That is 0552 535 036, and we will get right back to you. TWB Book Club. Everything writing, everyone reading.
Hi, I'm Vicky. I love books and enjoy reading. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is to read. If I go for a run, I listen to an audiobook. In my leisure moments, I read whilst enjoying some good music. Are you an avid reader, or you're not learning how to read? Maybe you used to enjoy reading, but somehow it has become a thing of the past. Come on this journey with my guests and I as we dive into various books and themes these books talk about. Every week, I speak to various authors who are behind life-transforming books, as well as promote various stakeholders within the publishing industry. The Kiddie Zone segment on the show is meant specifically to ignite reading interest in your child. Watch the Writer's Blog on this station this and every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. and on Sunny 88.7 FM every Saturday at 1 p.m. This program is powered by Reveal Multimedia and supported by the Writer's Blog. Read, write, indulge your mind.
Thank you for watching the Writer's Blog on this channel. If you want to sponsor, partner, advertise, or have your book reviewed on the show, call or send a text or WhatsApp message to, or send an email to, follow us on social media. This program is powered by Reveal Multimedia. Join us next week for another exciting edition. The Writer's Blog. Read, write, indulge your mind.